Hi everyone, this is Eagle Thunder, and today I'm going to finish off the last of the pranks in Chapter 1. And if you see my last two episodes, you can see me playing all the other ones from Chapter 1. So, let's finish off this chapter. So the first one we'll be doing is the TV villain. So basically, we just gotta mess with Miss T's TV so she can't watch her favorite horror show.
This will always be my favorite show. This will always be my favorite show.
So basically, all we gotta do is find a tool to break the TV. Which we can just go straight over here to the TV room and just grab this crowbar and just break the TV. And that's basically it. But also, please don't smash your TVs. They're very expensive, and I'm sure your parents would be mad at you if you ever break their TV.
No! What happened to my TV? My favorite show was about to start.
And I don't know if Miss T knows about, like, modern tech. Like, if she owns, like, an iPhone or something, she could just watch her show on that. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. So the next one we'll be doing is Pin Attack. So basically, all we gotta do is just place a pin on the sofa so that way it pinches Miss T, and we just gotta watch her suffer.
I like tea so much.
Well, it is common for women to love tea.
Tea so much.
So basically, all we gotta do is head to the main living room. And as you can see, we can move the carpet to get this key and unlock that. But yeah, like, the pin's right here, even though I just walked past it. And now we just gotta put it on the couch and put this cover over it, and then yeah, we just gotta leave. And be sure not to do this at home. It can get you into some serious trouble and get you hurt.
Ooh! Is there a secret witch inside?
And that is how you do that. So let's move on to the next. So the next one we'll be doing is Party Pooper. So all we gotta do is ruin Miss T's birthday and steal her joy like she does with all the kids at school. So we're basically just gonna blow up her cake and enjoy the show.
Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy.
So basically, the first thing we'll need is a firecracker, which we can easily find, like, in here in the shed. And now we just got to replace the candle with the firecracker. And we also need to wait for Miss T to leave the area. Basically, just gonna also grab this ribbon because we need to disguise the firecracker so that way it doesn't look suspicious. And now,
Time to party.
And now basically we'll just stand here because I don't think Miss T could see us that well. But yeah, like, you kind of have to be careful. Like, you can easily see the candle just from standing here.
Happy birthday to me, la 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 la. Happy birthday to me, la 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 la.
Well, I mean, it could be one way to eat cake faster by making it explode, but yeah. Anyways, that's how you do that one, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one we'll be doing is Bad Hair Day. So basically, Miss T is just obsessed with her hair, so we're gonna put something in her shampoo to ruin her hair.
Steamy steam, can't wait to be clean.
Well, Miss T will be clean with no hair. So basically, we're just gonna go to her bathroom, which I'm just gonna use this little like glitch on the side of the house to get to her room. And basically, a lot of people do get it wrong by putting hair color into it, which you don't want to do because she'll just love it. So we gotta get this hair removal cream and then place it into her shampoo, and then we just gotta leave. That's basically it. So now it's just a matter of time before Miss T does get to her bathroom to, like, have a shower, or should I say bath, but either way. Anyway, it's still the same thing.
Time for a nice steam.
I'm glad that they actually animated her some random clothes for, like, the shower, because I didn't want to see her without anything on. Now she's bald.
Where did all of my hair go? Oh, how will I be crowned Miss World now?
And that's how you mess with Miss T's hair. And we actually only really have one more prank left to do, so let's go ahead and do it. So the last one we have in this chapter is Ruin the Parcel. So let's do this. So basically Miss T has been waiting very impatiently for her parcel to arrive. So let's mess with her parcel a little bit.
Where is my Halloween dress? What do you mean it'll take 2 days? I need my dress now.
In real life, you can't actually rush deliveries like that. That's not how it works.
Halloween dress? What do you mean it'll take 2 days? I need my dress now.
Not exactly the best looks look for it, especially with being so impatient. But anyways, we're going to be needing this tape and these box cutters. So basically, we can put something in it to, like, you know, to make her suffer. But we will need these gloves first. And now we basically just gonna head out here, and you can see there's a beehive there. But Honestly, I don't normally go for that one, but you know what? It's time for a change. And I'm gonna see if I can get it, but if I can't, then I'll just do like a different one that's in the backyard. But anyways, I'm gonna try. And Misty's just went into the sculpture room. This is literally where I got the gloves from. Actually, kind of did not a bad job on my first time with that one. Alright, so she's just busy upstairs. Is T still here? Yes, it is. So Misty's coming to the kitchen, so we gotta be quick. There, and now we run.
Where is my dress?
And now let's see how Miss T reacts to bee stings. Hopefully she's not allergic.
All right, here we go.
And why would a pair of pliers and an empty bottle be in there when it's meant to be a dress?
Ow!
And I think Miss T is allergic to bee stings. I hope I don't get cool for that one. And that's it for chapter 1. So basically, be sure to let me know like which scary teacher chapter you want me to do next. But yeah, like that's it for this video. So leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye.